What's up, y'all? Today we're gonna be doing the 5-year review on the Samsung Galaxy A20 and see if this phone is still worth getting in 2025. The 5-year later video. Now, first things first, this phone is running Android 11 and it cannot go more than that, so that's a big bummer, as there's no more support for this phone. This phone's support ended in 2021, unfortunately. This phone, which really sucks, this phone was really a good phone. It had a decent processor. It has a super AMOLED display. It has a decent processor. It has a very good battery and a decent camera. Spec camera, yeah. The main point of this video, it's still usable. It's still not slow, not laggy as the phone that was previous. The phone that was before this phone. I bought this phone, the J4 Plus. I had the J4 Plus for 7 months and then got this phone after. The other phone was laggy as hell, as y'all saw in that video review. It was sluggish, but this one is better, decent, as it's using a Exynos processor. The other one was using a Snapdragon, which is, I don't know why, they were like terrible back in the day. They were terrible. Yeah, anyways, should you get this phone in 2025? It's still usable. You can still use it making calls, and it's very good on social media. Very decent. Still not a bad phone. Look, y'all, it's pretty smooth, way smoother than the other phone. The A20 really improved in terms of performance. It was a big jump from the Samsung Galaxy, the previous Galaxy J4 Plus. This is a better device, obviously. You should not get this device in 2025. It's barely usable. It is still usable, but it's quite challenging. This is a more usable device, but still, I wouldn't recommend anyone to get this, as it has some outdated tech in it, of course. But this was my main phone from 2019, August 31st, 2019 to 2020, January 2020 or February 2020. And then got the iPhone X. I got the iPhone X. Used that for a bit as well. Then got the Samsung Galaxy A11 after that, because I didn't like iPhone. I don't like iPhone that much. No offense to people who use iPhones. But anyways, this phone was great to me. Those periods of time, it was the best phone. This is the first time I fell in love with a phone. The color is so beautiful, y'all, as y'all can see. It's so beautiful, so striking, so unique. I really love this phone. But the issue is it's stuck on One UI 3.1. This is a good phone for a kid. For someone, this is a good first phone for someone who never had a phone before. This can make calls. This can do everything. This phone is not slow at all. At all. It does some light gaming. It can do some light gaming. PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty, those types of things. Yeah. Anyways, should you get this phone? If you want a good phone and you want to play games and do all that, I wouldn't recommend getting this phone. What I would recommend for y'all, as they are the same price used currently, I think these are like used maybe $100 or $60. It really depends, but I really would not recommend this phone for anyone nowadays, as it doesn't support the new update. I think the One UI 7 update. Yeah. But this phone is pretty amazing. For its age, this phone was great. And still is. It's surprisingly quick and fast. Like, like barely any hiccups with this phone. But what I would recommend, if you want the latest update, if you want something that's going to support the latest update and has better cameras and everything, etc., get the Samsung Galaxy A16. This phone is amazing. This phone is also an amazing phone. And the RAM is pretty limited on this phone. This is like 3 gigabytes of RAM. I believe the A20 has 3 gigabytes of RAM and 32 gigabytes of storage, which is not enough in these days, especially in 2025. It's not enough storage at all. But it has an SD card, which is expandable until 512 GB. Yeah. But this comes stock 128 GB, the A16. So I'd recommend this phone over this phone any day. And it's running the One UI 7, so it's gonna be pretty snappy. Yeah, look, it has a 90 Hz display too, so that's going to be quite nice, and a 50 megapixel camera, unlike this a 12 megapixel. Anyways, y'all, this is going to be it. This is going to be the 5 years later review on the Samsung Galaxy A20. I hope y'all liked the video and y'all enjoyed this shit. Make sure to hit that sub button, smash that like button, and yeah, see y'all in the next video. Peace.